He's on the damn grind. He's trying to avoid being submitted, telling me. But yeah, just the love, the passion. But it's fun, man. It's fun. It's fun.
That's awesome.
Do you fight at the 153 weight? Or?
No, I fight at 135. I cut down from
Yeah,
160
that's
to 135, which is a tough division because they're fast.
So that
But
Gotti.
my reflex is still there. I'm still good. Like I said, I have one more fight. I got one more fight in me, you guys willing. I definitely want to fight. It'll be right here at CS MMA, you guys willing, Twin River Casino if this pandemic stops. But it's another thing that me and my sons are going to fight in the same card.
No, I know.
So we could share that moment. We fight in the same card. So he'll have that moment as
awesome.
well. Yeah. That's something huge for me that I definitely want to do.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Listen, I know that you have to be up at 4 o'clock in the morning.
No, I'm good, man. Listen, I
sure?
don't go back. Listen, man, I'm a 3-4 hour guy, and I get up, I'm ready to go, man.
Who are you? You are a superhero.
I'm just quiet. I don't think sleep's a problem here. I just
Sleep.
I'm 3-4 hour guy. Yeah, as a matter of fact, this tells me how many hours slept, how many hours I've been disturbed. Yeah, I'm a 3-4 hour guy. I've been like that years. Years, so I could function on,
Which is like the opposite of what they say conventional wisdom is, right? If you want to get in shape and healthy, you need at least 8 to 9 hours of sleep every night.
They say that, and I
like,
don't
just
know,
squat,
man.
bro.
I haven't.
Just work.
I haven't. If I get 7 hours, man, I never even get 7 hours. I don't.
didn't
If
sleep
I,
7 hours
I'll get 5. I'll get 5 hours. No. I'll
That
get
was fast. Too. He was like,
the most I got was like 5 hours and 45 minutes, and it felt like, wow, this is beautiful. That was it. Yeah, that was it.
I might sleep for a
get,
day.
Yeah, I don't get more than that.
Ambien, right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't get
Pop,
more
pop,
than
pop.
that. Yeah.
Don't wake me up until the bruising goes away in my thigh. That's when you wake me up. When this is not black and blue no more, shake me up. That's fire, Joe.
Jesus.
What about this new thing you guys were talking about?
Yeah. What's next? What do we got? Can we talk about
Well,
it?
the next thing, I know my wife is pissed right now, and I love you, sweetheart.
Put that out there.
But she knows, deep inside, she knows I'm going to do. But I want to make sure that I do without taking time away from me and her. Because like I said, we had our kids when we were young. Now it's grandkids. So it always seems like we always, and the good thing that we all together. Every day we see one another. Every day we're together. We at the gym, we're here. So it's not like we don't see each other. So now it's that me and her time. Because when you're a parent young, now you're a grandfather. Like I said, we we love each other. I mean,
You can send them grandbabies home now.
the love is the love is still there. Everything, nothing changed. We love each other more than ever. We enjoy each other. I actually enjoy spending time with her. It's just that from me training, I'm there at 4 in the morning. I'm training. Then I'll probably have a little bit of break around noon time. It slows down. Then I come back when people got to work their back, so I'm constantly training people. By the time I leave there, I'm cleaning the gym and so on and so forth. So it's hard for us to spend that time. So I'm trying to see if I get a couple of getaways with her, like, over the weekend, me and her, just to make sure that she's happy. Because for me, going from this to another one, it's so much training behind it.
Right.
I don't want to take away from it. That's why I shut it for April. I started training for already, and I'm already on a pace to beat this guy without even going further, just on the shape that I'm in now.
You haven't committed to death or completion yet. You haven't even gotten to that mentality.
I could visualize me winning this. I mark my word on it. I will visualize winning this, and I am going to win this.
I don't doubt it.
It's 24-hour burpees.
24 hours.
24-hour burpees. The record is 11,000, so I got to do 500 an hour. For the fall. Yeah.
I hate burpees. I hate burpees.
Oh man, how
I actually I'm doing I just did it today this morning.
One every 9
I did it
seconds?
2 days ago. I did 400. I did 300 in 35 minutes today.
Do you work out after you do all this? After you do
Yeah.
after you do your
Yeah, I
500
do.
burpees,
Yeah,
are
I
you
do.
working out after?
Yeah, usually I'll do Stairmaster for 3 hours. I'll do Stairmasters.
No, I just watched him. He say just finished 11,000 squats.
Yeah, I
Superhero.
do. I
Stairmaster now.
I do Stairmaster for 3 hours. I do a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's not just that. I do everything because you're full, especially
He's unbreakable.
for burpees. Like everything's involved: your back, your shoulder, your triceps. Everything's involved.
Burpees,
Your low
full
back,
body.
your glutes. Yeah, but I'm in good shape. Like I said, I did 400. Got up the next day. I was good. Then I did 300 today. I'm good. So I'm keeping track how many burpees I do till up to the event. But so far I got 700 in within 3 days. So
I'm gonna say like just hearing you and saying you know 3 hours of sleep. It's what you put into your body and it's your mindset.
I eat good. And don't get me. I eat my trash, but my
like
supplements.
you
that
trust
translation.
leches.
No, yeah, my supplements always. I get up. My
Right.
supplements they're faithfully in the morning, noon, before, after. Because like I said, recuperation. That's why people say, "How do you recuperate?" It's
So you
like
got-
I said, you got to repair.
because you have that regimen,
Yeah,
right? It's
exactly. I have
consistent.
that, and it
Yeah.
works perfect. Yeah, it works perfect. So that's why I can keep moving the way I move, and I feel.
Is it
better.
only trust leches?
Oh man, I love any type of sweets, man. Translate, you forget it, man. I love my rice, especially the burnt rice on the bottom.
Oh,
beans,
yeah.
man, pegao and
Gone.
stuff. Oh my god,
That's
oh my god,
an
yeah.
absolute.
Yeah,
I'm sorry,
oh
it's
my
slave
God,
food
man.
for me.
Yeah,
Give me my rice nice
yeah,
and fluffy,
yeah,
please.
yeah, man.
You want that off the
I'm,
top.
I'm
Right,
Cape
right,
Verdean, so we love our food with flavor. But I know when to discipline myself. Like I got to drop 20 pounds for this. I'm at 165 now, so I got to drop 20 pounds for this in order for me to keep up that pace and to see
Light
it to
bouncing
have
off the
that.
floor.
So
Yeah.
with the because I'm thinking 11,000 25 hours. There's gonna be more time for break in this, or is because the motion of the burpee requires?
There's really not much time.
Right.
Yeah, it seems like it's half of
It's
the
a different
squats,
preparation.
but yeah, it's different. But it's really brutal because it's a full body. It's tough. And
Chest
it's
to the
don't-
floor?
Yeah, chest to the floor.
It may take you 7 seconds to complete
I'll
one.
show it.
So I'm sorry. So what's the record now?
The record, actually, I'll show you the text from Guinness World Record. I was my wife don't know, but I had a Guinness World
gonna know
Record.
now.
Yeah, she
Burpees suck. Yeah.
Shout out to your wife because she's.
Kim. Yes, her name is Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Thank you,
Okay.
Kim.
Hi, Mom.
Thank you for holding it down in
Yes,
94 to
yes.
96.
You know what? Listen,
Shout out to you, Kim.
she held me down. She's tough. She's
Yeah.
actually the parent thing. I'm the easy one, and she's the tough one.
Oh, yeah.
So because I worked a lot of hours and stuff, my kids is really great because of
She
her.
was whip- she was
upbringing.
whip-
Yeah,
she
she
was
was there.
whipping that
She was
ass.
there whipping ass. Yeah, she was there.
I mean, you have four-
They're
four
like
girls, right?
when I
One
got
boy.
3 daughters and 1 son. So when I speak, they laugh because they know I'm always joking. I'm a joker, so I'm always joking.
Kim,
so
come in the room.
so
Sit that ass down.
Soon she said. Soon
Mama.
she says, Alicia, and boom, it's over. Aaron, it's over.
it.
Like I said, you already know like that tone of the voice. Me, I say they laugh at me because they know I'm always
That's
joking.
when your mom call you by your government.
Yeah, so they don't take me serious. But yeah, she's a good woman. Good woman, stuck by me through everything, still there loyal. So yeah. Well, anyways,
be lining up
it's
these
a little bit
trips.
over. It's a little bit over 10,000.
Have 'em planned out, scheduled and everything. Paid for.
Is the record right now. If I do 500 an hour, that'd be like 12,000. I know I could be. I know like to prep. I have till April, with God's willing, to be prepared. But like I said, I don't want to take anything from us right now. So I'm gonna make sure that I do it as my training. I still give a quality time, so there's not, taken away from us.
You know, there's something that's not being spoken of. What was the previous squat record?
16,000. Oh, I mean 16,064.
The one
was
that you
my-
beat.
was that
The one you beat.
There was no record.
This time, for Guinness World Record, there was
They
none.
just
Nobody
made
ever
the number
performed
up
it.
based on the time.
What happened is Record Setter, which is out of USA, they had a thing. Andre Torrin from New York, he was the winner till I came. I beat him
punk
22
ass
hours.
16,000.
Now this time I beat my own time by 7 hours. I beat my own record by 7 hours, and I just crushed him. And then there's one kid in India, from another. He's 21 years old. He's an MMA fighter, which I loved. He's an MMA fighter. He did 20,000, so I blew him away by 5,000.
Wow.
So
Well, that's where I was going
so
because
I'm
at
the only
53.
one. Well, like they said, it would sound good when they said I'm the only one on the planet that ever did this. So
Planet.
because that's where I was going
That's
because you
fantastic.
could have stopped
fire.
at 20,001, but you
Follow
didn't.
Joe,
You
after I leave,
continued
I'm
to
sending
go.
an invoice
yeah,
to you guys.
to go, yeah.
I'm the only one in the planet.
That's fire.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
you did
I didn't
5,000.
even think like that till the race. Oh my God,
Imagine
you know,
the only one in
yeah,
the
only
world.
one in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did this. So I mean, there's Olympics that when they won this and won that, this thing, but the only person on the planet.
Yeah.
And that's the reason why I gotta do that. Like I said, there's something in me. I don't know why I come up
Don't
with these
let don't
ideas.
let me ever win anything like that. You ain't telling me
Like
shit.
I said, these ideas keep popping into me. Why burpees? Burpees are one of the toughest.
Burpees is
But I don't mind burpees. I actually love it because I use burpees for my cardio. So now I got to take it a little bit further. So I said, okay, let me see what I could do. So I did 400 an hour without really prepping for just first time try. So I said, okay, well, hold on for a minute. I could pick up that pace a little. So I'm short 100. Not even 100 if I just want to beat the guy, but I want to beat him bad that nobody could come back and beat that. So I'm gonna drop.
There
20,
any other
I'm
way
gonna
to do
drop. I'm gonna drop 20 pounds, and yeah, because I want to die. I want to make sure I'm there.
Yo,
But
right now-
the coolest thing is that I sent them my shoes, my shirt. I had to sign it all. They put on the museum. So that's
Fire.
icing on the
That's
cake.
fantastic.
That was icing on the cake. Yeah. So that's as soon as they because the COVID and stuff, I'm going to be mailing next week. They just send me things, mail. I'm going to be able to go to the museum. They're going to let me know it's going to be in U.S. Then I'm going to take a trip and just go take a nice picture with the family and have that. So it'll be like for my grandbabies.
Just talk to strangers too. Like, hey, you know who shit that is? That's my shit.
for my grandbabies to see. You know.
Yeah, that's awesome.
But you know right now that there's a kid in India with your picture up. There's a kid in India right now.
Well, when you don't
21.
go, now I'm an official. When you go on there, it shows, you can see on my son thing, it shows my name, where I'm from, where
Yeah.
I performed it. So it's, yeah.
Yeah, he's sitting in at
And
25,000.
in 2000, not this year because the book for Guinness World Record already came out already for the 2021. So in September of next year, they're going to come up with another book that my name is going to be on there. So
For 2021.
for 2022 because 2021 is
Okay.
already made.
Okay, all
Yeah,
right,
they're
all right.
in March. They already started publishing in March. I think they finished it with the book, and then they publish it. So in October next, thing it'll be out.
And in 2023, we'll have the burpee one in there too.
2022 will come. Yeah, oh yeah, definitely for sure,
That's-
for sure, yeah.
So wait,
For sure.
are you ever going to go like a practice run to 8,000 burpees? Or is it just like, I just do a pace where I'm comfortable with 500 for an hour or 600 for an hour. And then one day I'm going to turn it on.
Right now, why
and do-
I'm saying I could beat it because I monitor my heart rate. Burpee is one of the toughest thing, and I'm not even on yellow zone or red zone. I'm in blue and green, which is relaxed zone.
At the
At
165.
the my zone, so and I know that I could keep that because it's all about breathing and control. So I know I could keep that. So I think I'm good.
What other, because now I'm looking at squats, it's a stationary as far as your feet go.
Yeah.
But in this case, you have other concerns, wrist, elbow, ankle,
Ankles, yeah,
things of that nature. Are
everything,
you
yeah.
taking precautions as far as like tape, or is it just
Oh
gonna
yeah,
keep
no,
it
I mean I'm gonna tape my wrist because it's gonna take a beating after a while.
gloves? Because I'm even thinking about that, just the
Yeah.
palm hitting.
Yeah, well, so far so good. I mean,
15,000
yeah,
times.
it didn't really bother me. I didn't even feel nothing when I was doing them. So I mean, I don't got no calluses. I'm pretty good. I think I'll be good. I'll be good. Something will kick in. Me and God will get together and get it.
Before you got here, I was like having this internal conversation with myself, like, damn, ever since this COVID shit, you really fell off in the gym. I hope this guy says something that motivates me to spark back to really pushing myself. And now I'm like, God damn.
But
all right.
but you know what should motivate you? You have your son, right? 6 years old.
Yep.
Don't you want to play with your grandkids?
Yep.
And then just enjoy your the finest thing in life that God gives us. See, I run around my grandkids like little kids, and they love it, and I enjoy
Well,
that.
you did
They
start
running,
early,
I'm
Joe.
running. Yeah, exactly.
You did
But
have
I'm
kids
saying,
early.
yeah, but I'm saying, listen, age just enough. If you
You're
don't
right.
mind
You're
it,
right.
it doesn't matter. Like I said, I'm 53. If I listen to people, you're getting old, you gotta be careful of your knees. You know how many people? Your knees.
Not
this,
you.
know how many
Not
things?
you.
Well, I done 8,000, then I did 16,000, then I just did 25,000. Then to preparation to this right here, I didn't even keep track. But I mean, I was training like for at least 4 months, and I was doing 6,000 squats a week. So you do the math. I mean, my knee is great. I ain't got no problem with my knees. My lower back is great. I have no problem with my lower back. So it's all how we take care of our body.
Yeah.
It's like I said, you have one temperature.